cannot find the matching pair. Hold on for a second. Let me see if I can find it. I'm not too sure. I know I saw it somewhere. This must be it. This is one of them. Yeah. Yeah, here it is. It says parts order. Remove sensor, but it was rusted into place. Had to break sensor to pieces to remove. Cleaned sensor before with sandpaper, but put anti-seize on new sensor. Install new sensor and torqued bolt. There you have it. I think I had that done 2 days ago. Yes, I remember. I actually grabbed this in the dealership. What do you call it? The showroom or something like that. One of the advertisement stands. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at it and study it. Alright, right now I had to go back and get my clothes. I don't know if this is gonna work. I made a mistake last night. I went on the toll expressway, plus I drove that white Kenworth about 30 miles north, right? I drove that white Kenworth 30 miles north. Hold on a second. I drove it 30 miles north and 30 miles back here, over there in that yard where I was at. That was part one of this video. I was actually driving up there to get a oil filter so I could pull the oil filter and change the oil. They don't sell oil filters in truck stop most of the way. They had this little wimpy one that didn't do me no good. So I drove 30 miles for nothing. Came back 30 miles empty-handed. I tried to go over to this TA right next door. I wind up going on the interstate overpass by accident. And so I was on 290. So I had to go text to my boss. I went on the toll expressway by accident. And I explained the reason why I made a mistake. So I don't know. I'm scared to touch his truck now because he might get pissed off at me. So now I guess I'm gonna have to try to use this one. Not only this, when that filter starts to pack up again, it could cut off, it could stumble and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm just crossing my fingers. I'm gonna take a chance with it. Let me also disconnect that what do you call it? The APU is kind of malfunctioning a little bit. This light right here just went out. It's not working. I'm gonna have to replace that. I'm gonna get one from Amazon or something. Hold up. This APU can cut on by itself whenever it feels like it. Even when the engine's running, it cuts on. The mechanic said it's not supposed to do that. So this is what I do. You might say this is bad, but it works anyway. Hold on. See, now the lights come on. I want to hurry up. Yeah. That will kill the APU completely. To use it again, I plug it in. Now use the remote switch, hold it for 1 or 2 seconds and it cranks up just like that. And it stays on. If you want to turn it off, turn it off. Sometimes it comes on by itself. It depends, like within another 1 or 2 hours. But anyways, I don't want this thing cutting on when I'm driving because I don't know if it's going to overcharge the alternator or it should have its own alternator. It should have its own and not mess with the truck's alternator. I'm pretty sure that should happen. It should charge the battery. It might or it should charge the battery when the engine is on, when the truck's driving. It's not really supposed to do that. I don't think I want to cause an overload, so I just pull that. gonna take a chance with this shit right here. I really don't like this part. Yo, if something don't go right, I'm cutting this video and it doesn't count. That's it. I hope you know these are aftermarket seatbelts. They don't really belong to this truck. These are from Amazon also. These seatbelts belong to minivans and go-karts, golf carts. Golf carts and minivan. But they said it can work on semi-trucks because Amazon. That's the same with the other one over there. These are brand new since the last month and a half. I'm gonna go to the laundromat right now. I don't know if I'm gonna get a parking spot, but I might go in the back of the building. I don't know. Try to hurry up and get over there. Hey, can you hear me? All right. All right, I'll go ahead and plug it up. Turn this down. Oh, I gotta wait for the charge up. I forgot. Oh, you know what I should have done? Probably lower the level first. I don't trust it. I'm gonna lower the level. I'm gonna have to go through this hard work again. The truck might be old, but it drives anyway. I'm gonna get it. I'm getting it certified, so it don't matter. Seem to be doing good already, but I don't, I want more chance in I want more space. Poor man might as well go through this until he get what he wants in life. This ain't supposed to be like this. Nah, something went bad. I gotta organize this here. Yeah, there you go. I gotta pay attention to that. Every time I drive these trucks nowadays, pay attention to the seatbelt. Should be in deep check. Should be alright. That's just to back me up. It probably wasn't gonna do anything. Oh shit. It's gonna do that. I didn't do it on purpose. When it comes out of fourth and going to fifth, that's what it does. I don't know if it's a counter shaft sees or what, but that's what it's gonna keep doing that. This truck is old anyway, so. Yeah, the needle is working real sensitive. Fucking wind current is a heavy as hell. The engine brake comes on a little sooner. Got a new speed sensor is inside of that transmission. You can hear it sound a little stronger. You hear it sounds extra loud. It ain't all that strong though because the truck is old, so. You hear that rattling? That's the deer guard up front shaking like that. That's the deer guard being loose. feel a little stronger too. Yeah, the engine brakes are a little stronger. Drive pretty good, but still raggedy and beat up. I'm still gonna recertify it all the way around. I don't care how good it feels or how bad it feels. Yeah, you hear that? It comes on quick when I take my foot off the throttle. The engine brake. You drive pretty good, but oh shit, there goes a cop right there. There goes police. It was a hard part. I don't know if I could get in here, but I'll try. Never mind. I got it. Oh shit, whoa, I just rubbed a tree. Nah, one of them tree branches just touched the side of the truck. Usually I bring my boss's truck up in here all the time. About 10 times so far. I don't know if it's because my trucks are different. Anyway, this is the same exact spot I always park. Alright, perfect. I got here. So I'll check. So make sure everything. Yeah, this is a laundromat parking lot. Along with the dentist and the insurance office and all that stuff. Pull up a second. Make sure I get this right. Yeah, this is better. Alright. What I gotta do now? I'm thinking I gotta just cut. No, hold on. I always want to check that thing just to make sure it's alright, but that's all good. Hold on. Get this stupid shit out of here. Wash all this stuff here. Here it is. This gotta go also. Alright. I guess this is it. I guess I'm gonna have to just kind of drive handicap for right now. Clean out the fuel system inside this truck. Because I remember just before the last time, since I just changed the fuel filters yesterday on a Saturday morning. Yeah, I did have a hard time cranking the truck, get the engine to turn over. I did it like 5, 6, 7 times. It wouldn't start. I guess because I didn't balance the fuel properly. So I had to watch a YouTube video to see how to do it. A truck won't start after you change the fuel filter. I probably didn't balance the fuel and the air space. So what I did, I had to take that off, dump some of the fuel out. I had to empty the fuel all the way down to the bowl, and then crank the truck, let some air get into it, and then put it back on and pour fuel into the dome, and then come over to this fuel filter. Now that was a separator. Then the fuel filter, I had to what did I do? I had to take this fuel filter back off, dump all the fuel out, then put some more back in about maybe quarter distance, and then put it back in there and tighten this one up, and then tighten that. And then I tried it a couple of times, still wouldn't start. So the next 3 times when I came back to the truck and I was closing the curtains, getting ready to go to bed, I said, let me give it one more try. All of a sudden it did start. So alright, I changed my mind. So I started opening the throttle real wide, and I let the engine rev, and that's how I got it back right now. So I just pulled the curtains back and I said, alright, let me go for a test drive. And here I am. That was yesterday. But now, I did the fuel filters the second time right after that service shop where I went to get the sensors, the speed sensor put on. Yeah, when they did it and I came out of the yard, it sputtered, it jerked, and then it finally came clean. But the way I did it did a little better. It's just that in the morning time when it's cold, it kind of sputter and jerk. But in the middle of the day, if it's sputter and jerk, that means it's clogged. But the thing is, when they did it, it had X amount of black pieces of, I don't know what it is. It looked like particles that was caught up in there when they did it. But now, when I did it, the fuel stayed clear a lot longer and stuff like that. But it seemed like I got a long ways to go on this truck, so I guess y'all might as well watch as I go along when I restore it. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video. I'm fixing to go back underneath the hood and turn that dome separator cap, that water separator cap. I'm gonna turn it and drop the fuel. I'm not gonna show that no more because it's a pain in the ass for me to go through that. I'm fixing to go on that laundromat right now.